Hey guys, it's Rose with Roselikescrochet. How is everybody doing? It is Monday, July 20th of 2020, and I am here with another wings update video. So I have quite a few donations to show you guys. For those of you who are new here, welcome. About once a week, I open up donation boxes that we get for an organization called Wings. Wings is a domestic violence organization that is based here in the Chicagoland area. And what we're doing is all year we are crocheting items that they can use in their safe houses. So all year round you can send washcloths, dishcloths, kitchen scrubbies, stress balls, things like that. And then we usually have an item of the month. So for the summer, we were doing granny squares, 6-inch granny squares and 12-inch granny squares. And the organization would like to have twin size blankets. So we are putting together granny squares to make twin size blankets. Every month we have a giveaway, and if you do send in a donation, you can opt to not be a part of the giveaway. Last month we did a pattern giveaway, and we also had a blanket kit that was a giveaway. For this month, anyone who sends donations will receive a free pattern from Malika over at My Marvelous Crochet. And I'm thinking that I have some yarn that's been donated that I might do one special winner that will win a box of yarn too. So we'll talk more about that later in the month. All right, so for August, our item of the month is pencil cases. And July, which is this month, is the last month to send in your granny squares. Now, the reason that it's the last month is because my house is overflowing with granny squares, and I am finding that I don't have enough time to there's a lot of squares and I don't have enough time to put them all together. So I have something I'm calling the Blanket Brigade, and a few people have contacted me and they said that they would be willing to put some squares together. So I actually have I think 2 blankets that are out right now, and some people are putting them together. And then my daughter is in a Girl Scout troop, and one of the girls' older sisters learned how to crochet this year, and her name is Gabby. Hi, Gabby. And she wanted the challenge of learning how to put granny squares together to make a blanket. So she did. I gave her a bunch of squares. They were all from the same person, so I was hoping that would make it easier for her to put them together because they'd all be the same size. And she finished one. So she didn't make the squares, just so that you guys know. She just put them together, and she did a wonderful job. So I have the blanket right here. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen this, but it's twin size, so it's really big. Let me see if I can show you a little bit of it. So here is part of it. And now you guys keep in mind that a twin size blanket is not the actual size of a twin size mattress, because it has to go over the sides, and it has to go over the footboard, or the foot and the head of the bed as well. So what I did, yeah, this is really big. I'm not going to show you any more, but I will insert a couple of pictures. I'll insert them right here. So a twin size blanket is actually 66 by 90. So what I do is, when I have a 6-inch square blanket, I'm using 154 squares. If I have 12-inch squares, I'm using 48 squares, and that gives me around a 66 by 90. So for anyone who is interested, keep in mind July is the last month to send in your granny squares. And I do appreciate everyone who has sent them in. And if everyone can please say in the comment down below, comment section, a thank you to Gabby for putting together the blanket. Thank you, Gabby. Let's get to the donations, okay? This first box came from Lanai Waite, and she is from Florida. And she sent this adorable little card. And the card says, "Hi Rose, Toe Beans here." Hi Toe Beans. That's her handle, I guess, here on YouTube. She says, "Here are 33 more squares for you. Like you don't have enough, right?" Again, I apologize for the handwriting arthritis. You guys don't have to apologize. This is a short note today. Gonna get back to working on the crochet couch I'm making for the cats. LOL. Say hi to Carrots. Take care. And her actual name is Lene, sounds like Renee, so we can just call her Toe Beans. Thank you, Toe Beans, for sending the box of squares. And they're packed in here really nicely, so I'm not gonna take them out, but they are beautiful. It looks like she made them with Barcelona yarn, and she used 3 discontinued, oh, she says they were discontinued for $3.59 at Michael's. Oh, and this is really pretty. So she sent all of those squares. I cannot wait to use those in a blanket. Thank you so much, Toe Beans. The next box came from Shirley Robinson, and Shirley is from Colorado. There's the card, and she says, "Dear Rose, there are 154 granny squares. I think there is enough to make a blanket. The yarn is acrylic 4 medium. Not all 4 medium are the same. I hope this isn't a problem. I used a size H hook. It was nice to have a project while staying at home. I am also making hats for Hat Not Hate. Take care and be safe, Shirley Robinson. P.S. Most of the yarn used was left over from other projects. I wish not to be considered in the giveaway." That is totally fine, Shirley. I so appreciate it. You certainly don't need to explain anything about, about that. It's totally fine. I am just so appreciative that you sent me pretty much a blanket in a box. So you guys, I'm not gonna take them out because it's completely packed, and the squares are just beautiful. Look at this, you guys. Here, you know what? I'll show you a couple. They're gorgeous. Your workmanship is fantastic. This is gonna be a whole blanket right here in the box. Now, Shirley was not just kind enough to send the squares. She also sent me a candy bar. Look at that. I got a chocolate bar. What is this? Alter Ego Organic. Ooh, Quinoa Crunch. Deep Dark. Okay. Yes, I'll be having some of this later. Thank you so much, Shirley. Our next bag comes from Ashley Reese, and she is from Wyoming. And she sent a little thank you card. By the way, you guys, you don't need to send me a thank you card. Like, I should totally be thanking you, okay? So Ashley says, "Dear Rose, I hope these zipper pouches can be used for the Wings program. I started making these last year to sell at craft fairs, but I ended up moving and never finished them. I was experimenting with different stitches and sizes, so they are all a little wonky. The pencil-shaped ones I made this year, making them up as I went. Thanks for all you do, and I enjoy watching your channel." And oh, so she says her name is Ashley, and she is also known as Casually Crafted here on YouTube. So if I can find her channel, I will put it in the description box down below. You guys have to check out these pencil pouches. Okay, so she put a zipper on all of them. These are awesome. I love this stitch. This is like the bean stitch or something. Look at this, you guys. And the zippers like all match, and this is so cool. They're awesome. Here's a little tiny one. I love that pattern. You guys, look at the pencils. So cute. Check this one out. It's a zippered pouch, you guys. These are awesome. You did such a great job, Ashley. Oh my gosh. So Ashley, thank you so much for sending these. These are going to be awesome for these guys. Thank you so much. This next bag came from MJ Wynn, and she is from Massachusetts. There's the card. And she says, "Dear Rose, thank you for being a ray of sunshine. Here are a few granny squares to add to a blanket for Wings. Wishing you and Carrots a delightful summer, from MJ." MJ, thank you so much. And this is such pretty yarn too. So she sent a 12-inch square, very pretty. This looks like it is, what is that, Lion Brand Ferris wheel. This is so pretty. I am so excited to be able to add your squares to a blanket. Thank you so much. Now I want everyone else to know you can just send 1 or 2 squares. You do not have to send in an entire box of squares because 1 or 2 is really, really gonna help. Thank you so much, MJ. This next package is from Wendy Schmidt, and she is from Wisconsin. Hey, neighbor. All right, so Wendy sent a card. Again, a thank you card. You guys don't have to thank me. And she says, your kindness means so much. Now, Wendy has a special note in here because she was ordering something for someone else from my Etsy shop. So I'm not gonna read most of this because it is, yeah, you guys, if you follow a bunch of other people on YouTube, you'll see Wendy sent her something. I sent something to someone on Wendy's behalf. So anyway, Wendy, thank you so much. And let me show you guys the squares that Wendy sent. She put in a wrapper. It says basic yarn, and this was white. And she sent in all of these squares. Wait, there's more. And all of these squares. So that is perfect. Thank you so much, Wendy. And I did get your message. So thank you again for sending the squares. So this next box is from Sandy. And Sandy actually has a channel here on YouTube, and it is called Left is Right Crochet. And she's so cute because on the top of the box, she put on here, things for wings plus. So she sent an envelope for Carrots. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, Carrots is the nickname that I've given to my daughter, just because I don't want anyone to know her real name. And she put a little sticker on there, and she sent a bunch of stickers. So thank you so much, Sandy. I am gonna give this to her, and I'm sure she will appreciate it because if it's anything like the ones here, they're adorable. So thank you so much. And then she sent a card and more stickers. Oh, you're a girl after my own heart, Sandy. And here's the card. And she says, oh, it's a big long letter here. Okay. Dearest Rose, enclosed please find a stack of dishcloths and a stack of granny squares, just a couple of 6-inch and a bit more 12-inch. The dishcloths are Premier Home cotton. The granny squares are mostly rescues that came from good homes. Hopefully you will be able to use some of these. The skeins are for you or for you to give away as you see fit. Please note, purple. Love you much. Thank you for all you do, Sandy with Left is Right Crochet. Sandy, thank you so much. So let's see what's in the box. Here is the stack of 12-inch granny squares. You guys, check these out. Oh my gosh, this is like half a blanket right here. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, look at this one, you guys. Wowza, that's pretty. Oh my gosh, Sandy, thank you so much. I cannot wait to use these in a blanket. Now here's the stack of dishcloths. Holy crap, you've been busy, girlfriend. Look at all these dishcloths. This is amazing, incredible. Okay, Sandy, let me know, did you use like 1 cone for this? Because this is awesome if you could get this many washcloths out of a cone of cotton. So let me know, thank you so much. Here are some 6-inch squares, just a few will do. They're so pretty, thank you so much, Sandy. And then she sent some yarn. So some Premier anti-pilling. Oh, these are very pretty. Oh, they are purple. Oh, look at that. Okay, so she sent 5 skeins of this. Oh, that would make something really nice. Okay, so I don't know. It's purple. I might have to keep it or I might give it away. I don't know. Sandy, thank you so much for the yarn, for all the squares, for all the washcloths. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. This next bag is from Judy Weston, and she is from New Mexico. And Judy, I'm sorry, there was a hole in the bag when I picked it up, but it looks like everything was fine. There's the card. Greetings from New Mexico. And she says, Dear Rose, please accept these squares and other items for your Wings charity. I hope you can use them. Thank you for giving us this opportunity to help others. Hugs from Judy. Judy, thank you for helping me to help these people. I really appreciate it. So the first thing she sent was these adorable little I don't know, coasters, washcloths, dish scrubbies. There's 2 more. And then she sent these. These are really cool. So she sent 4 of these as well. And these are like 2 layers of the ruffles on the edges. These are really cool. Thank you so much. And then these are hot pads, like super thick hot pads. There is another one. These are so cool. And then she sent some 6-inch granny squares, just white, which is perfect. Oh, that's a pretty pattern. Hold on, guys. Very pretty pattern. Thank you so much. And then she sent a bunch of 12-inch squares. These are awesome. Thank you so much, Judy. They're beautiful, and they're beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta show you guys the pattern on here. Can you guys see that? How gorgeous. Whoops. Very, very pretty. Judy, thank you so much for sending those. So this next package was so cool. This is the way to recycle things, you guys. So it was wrapped in a brown paper bag and taped together, and this is from someone in Indiana who wishes to remain anonymous. She even puts on here, keep me out of giveaways, please. So, okay, you got it. Anyway, so here is what it came in. And then there was a box inside, and there's a card, and it says thanks, and she says, you moved us all to be generous. Well, that's a great thing. So inside, it says, for you, Rose. And there's $1 million chocolate bar in there. That was awesome. And then she sent a bag of granny squares. Now these are 12-inch granny squares. She had them folded very nicely, and she sent 3, and they're gorgeous. So thank you so much, Indiana. I appreciate the squares, and I appreciate the chocolate, and I appreciate the way you packaged it. Thank you so much. This next box came from Kansas, Ohio, and the letter was taped to the top. It's from Carol Williams, and she writes, oh, and what pretty paper too. She writes, here are the granny squares we talked about in the email. Hope they help. If there's anything else you need, let me know. So we talked about, if you watch a couple of videos prior to this, there's another lady, her name is Chris, and she made me a bunch of red, white, and blue themed 12-inch granny squares, and so Carol wanted to add to that, and I knew she was, so I haven't made the blanket yet. And all of this, sorry guys, is all 12-inch granny squares, and they're all like Americana themed. So they're all red, white, and blue. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm not going to take them all out, but just so you can see. So this will hopefully help me make one big red, white, and blue blanket. So I appreciate it, Carol. This was so nice of you to think of adding to that blanket and sending in the red, white, and blue squares. Thank you so much. This next bag was from Sue Whalen, and she is from Iowa. Hey, Iowa. And she sent me a handmade card. It says blessings. And inside, it says, Dear Rose, I have included eyeglass cases and washcloths, also some face scrubbies. I'm so honored to be able to help with wishes for wings. Your yarny friend and purple lover, Sue. That's right, you guys. I am all about the purple. So let's show you what she sent. So here are some washcloths that she sent, all different sizes, all different colors. They're so pretty. Thank you so much. These are amazing, and they're very soft. And then she sent 4 of these little face scrubbers, and the cool thing about this one is it's got a little handle on it, so you can hold it with your hand. Very nice. Thank you so much. And then you guys, check out these eyeglass cases. I'm pretty sure they can still use these all the time, so I really appreciate you sending these. These are awesome. I need the pattern because I have so many of these reading glasses. I need to have them in cases. They're great. Thank you so much, Sue. I really, really appreciate you sending those. This next bag came from April, and she is from Indiana. Hi, neighbor. And she sent some stuff really nicely bagged up, so I'm going to kind of try and leave them in here. Because this is going to go great right to wings just like this. So she labeled all the bags. These are cosmetic bags. And I'll just take one out to show you. These are like amazing. They're double thick. They're super nice, and she made a button closure for all of these. So she's got 4 in this bag. She's got another 3 in this bag. Oh, these have a pocket on them. Hold on, guys. So these are like the envelope style. Those are really, really nice. So, and then she made 2 other ones just like that. And then we have some washcloths, cotton washcloths. Oh, they're awesome. Thank you so much, April. And then we have some cotton, I think these are washcloths too. They're just round. They're so pretty. I love, oh, look at that one. Very nice. And then purple. And then we have a lot more. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. And these could probably be used as face scrubbies too. The cotton is really, really soft, and these are a little bit smaller. So April, thank you so much for sending all those. They are incredible. All right, this next box is from JD Rodriguez, and she is from New York, and she sent a card. It says, Rose, I hope you and Carrots are doing well. I've lost my crochet mojo, so I only sent 2 squares. That's okay, 2 squares works. I was destashing and wanted to share some yarn for you or a giveaway, whichever you decide. I love your channel. Best regards, JD. And so JD sent these 2 beautiful squares. Thank you so much. And then a huge box of yarn. So you know what? Maybe you guys, this will be the box of yarn for the giveaway for July. So it's packaged so nicely. It's already in there. Looks like there's some shawl in the ball, and color made easy, and impeccable. And what's this one here? Oh, Mary Maxim. Yeah, so why don't we do that? Why don't we make this box the giveaway box for July? Now remember, everyone who donates for July will also get a pattern. But I'll pick one person that'll get a box of yarn too. So thank you so much, JD. I really appreciate it. This next box is from Linda Shook, and she is from Arizona. And she sent a card. And the card says, Rose, hopefully these squares can be used to make a blanket. I used up several of my orphan Yarn Bee sugar wheels. Some of the squares came out with different color changes. Guess maybe you can use them to make a crazy quilt blanket. Thank you for all you're doing and giving us the opportunity to help. On to the next box for donation. So you guys, I'm not going to take these out of the box, but they are all 12-inch squares packed so nicely in there. And they're beautiful, and I cannot wait to make a blanket with these. They're so nice. I actually really like that Hobby Lobby yarn, and I do have quite a bit of it from the clearance last year, so maybe I could see if there's anything that matches and I can match some up. So Linda, thank you so much. This next box came from Rachel Gale, and she is from Louisiana, and she packaged a lot of stuff in this box. So let me show you the card. How adorable. Okay, so she says, Rose, I hope you and Carrots are well. I sent some Granny Squares dish face cloths and some pot holders for wings. The flower Granny Squares on top are left over from my granddaughter's blanket I just made for her. I hope you can use them. Sincerely, Rachel. Yes, Rachel, we can use them. So I'll show you those first. They're all so pretty. Look at that, you guys. Okay, so that's one stack. And then here's more. Oh my God, they're so pretty. Purple. And then there's some more. So these are gonna be awesome in a blanket. Thank you so much. And then you guys, she gave me a Ziploc baggie full of pot holders. So I'll just show you guys. There's a ton of them in here. Oh my goodness, can you guys see that? That's a lot. And then there's more Granny Squares. Look at this, you guys. This is awesome. That is so many. But wait, there's more. Look at all these Granny Squares. This is awesome. And then she's got dish or face cloths. So there's all of those. And then you guys look at these dishcloths. They look like little angels, and they have like a little thing to hang them. They're so cute. Thank you so much, Rachel, for sending all this. This is incredible. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So this next box, huge, is from Anne Marie, and she is from New York. And she put in here, she wrote me a list. She put 43 6-inch squares, 13 12-inch squares, 2 hot pads, and 2 scrubbies. So Anne Marie, thank you so much. I'm gonna show you. The little scrubbies are here on top. Whoops, this is like a really thick one, and that's a regular one. And then we've got these super thick hot pads. They're beautiful. And then guys, I'm not gonna take them out, but look at this box. It is completely filled with granny squares. So, oh my gosh, Anne Marie, thank you so much for sending all those. This is incredible. That's like a fourth of a blanket right there. That's perfect. Thank you so, so much. And I'm looking and all the squares are really, really pretty. So thank you again. So this next box came from Pam. I'm not gonna try and pronounce your last name. And she is from New York. Hi, New York. And she sent this card, very pretty. She says, "Dear Rose, thank you for doing such a wonderfully selfless thing for those in need with wings." And actually, that's thank you guys for doing this, because you guys are doing a lot of the work. I hope these squares will become a blanket that brings comfort and hope for someone. I have been doing crochet for 30 years, taught by both of my grandmas. I have a new YouTube channel, Queen of Yarndom. That's awesome. And an Etsy shop, Tiffany's Treasures, with gratitude, Pamela. Thank you for all your makes and all that you do, Rose. So she sent this huge box of 12-inch squares. So, and they're absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much. If I can find her YouTube channel, I will link her in the description box down below. Thank you again, Pam. So this next box is from Charlene, and she is from, she's my neighbor. She's from Illinois, so she's from right down the street from me. And let me show you what she sent. Here's the card, so cute. She says, "Rose, so glad to be able to donate to this much needed organization. These crochet squares are for you, Rose, to add to a blanket for Wishes for Wings. I also want to compliment all who have worked on and donated squares to make such pretty blankets for this project. A big hi to Carrots too. Take care, be well, and stay safe, from Charlene." So Charlene, thank you so much. Let me show you guys what she sent. She sent all of these 6-inch squares. Oh my goodness, they are so pretty, you guys. Look at all those bright colors. I love it. Thank you so much, Charlene. I really appreciate it. So this next box came from Monica Bush, and Monica is from Idaho. Monica didn't put a card in there, but that's okay. You guys don't have to put a card in there. And she labeled all of the baggies too. So she's got 10 hot pads in here. Look at that, that's incredible. Now, I don't want to take them out because I'll probably never get them back in, and I want them to stay safe when they go to wings. So, oh my gosh, they're so pretty. I don't even know if you guys can see. That's great work, Monica. And then she sent 20 scrubbies. Can you guys see all those? I'm sorry about the glare. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, my fingers are hurting just thinking about making all those. And then she sent 10 wash rags, dish rags in this color. Very pretty. And then another 10 in this color. Wow. And then she sent 6x6 squares. So it looks like some blue and yellow, and then some red and purple, or pink and purple. So this is awesome. Thank you so much for sending all of these items. I really appreciate it, and I am gonna leave them in here so they can go to wings safely. All right, you guys, we got one more box. You guys, this next humongous box came from Jennifer from Virginia. This is crazy. Wait till you see what's in here. So she wrote me a letter. She says, "Rose, hope you are doing well. I haven't sent anything recently because I wanted to finish the enclosed twin size Afghan. I started making 12-inch squares to send from some stash yarn, but I started really liking the colors, so I made the whole Afghan." So here she says, enclosed 1 Afghan, 2 market bags, 2 dish towel and dishcloth sets, 9 additional 12-inch squares, 2 hot pads, 11 washcloths. I also found 4 bookmarks I made a long time ago and never gave away, so I'm hoping they can be used. I crochet to de-stress, and I'm glad I can do it for a good cause. Time to start my next box. From Jen, P.S. Please do not include me in the giveaway. Jen, you got it. Okay, you guys, we'll show you these first. These are the washcloths. They're beautiful. And then we've got 2 double thick hot pads right here. So super nice. Here are the little bookmarks, you guys. Oh, these are great. I love them. Jen, this is so cool. And it's like tiny, tiny stitches. Oh, they're beautiful. I am so sure someone will love these. Here are the 12-inch squares she sent, the extra ones. They're gorgeous. Love those colors. Thank you so much. And then here are the dishcloth and towel sets. So there's the towel and there's the washcloth. And here is another one. There's the towel and there's the matching washcloth. They're beautiful. Thank you so much, Jen. All right, here is a market bag. It's great. Love it. Can you guys see that? And then here is another one. It's awesome. Thank you so much. Now you guys want to see the blanket? This is so cool that I can just like take this right there and they have a blanket ready to go. All right, you guys, I don't know if you can see this or not, but look at this. So she did all 12-inch squares. Look at the design on the squares. They are so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. It keeps going, you guys, because this is a twin size. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. You know, I'm gonna go put it on my bed and I will take a picture and I will insert it here. So you guys, that's it. Oh my gosh, I have like 3 twin size blankets to deliver to Wings as soon as I can get over there. That is so exciting. I will tell you, I'm working on another one that I'm almost finished with. And I'm so excited to be able to bag this stuff up and get in touch with my person and see if we can deliver some of this stuff this week. So this is so exciting. Thanks again so much for everyone who donated. Remember, I'll have links in the description box to all the past Wings videos. Remember that July is the last month to send your squares. August we'll be doing pencil cases, and then we will talk about winter items, but it's like 100 degrees here, so we're not talking about those yet. So anyway, that is all I have for you guys. I hope you have a great week, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.